Players and fans may have been disappointed there was no winner at the AFL Grand Final last weekend, but 2 Grand Final matches in 1 year provides a windfall for a number of businesses. Last Saturday, more than 100,000 watched the match at the MCG, and another 3 million watched it on TV. Similar numbers are expected this Saturday, and big audiences mean big bucks. Here's Emily Stewart.
It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable.
When the final siren sounded with no winner, the fans were despondent, but their enthusiasm for the game hasn't waned, making for a replay bonus for many businesses. The AFL will receive between $15 and $20 million from ticket sales, with around $4 million to go to St Kilda and Collingwood football clubs and $400,000 to charity.
For us as a non-profit organisation, it allows us to redirect that back into the things that we love dearly, which is things like facilities, our grassroots programs, development programs.
Channel 7 will broadcast the rematch, with reports it'll make an additional $10 million in revenue. The company told Lateline Business that figure is on the high side and doesn't take costs into account. But media analysts say it will still be a substantial windfall.
You do get some quite hefty premium rates that advertisers will pay for exposure to such a large audience, particularly one that is so attentive to what is happening on screen.
Tourism and hospitality are also big winners. Spotless provides the food and drink for patrons at the MCG and expects to sell 50,000 litres of beer and 18,000 pies. Pubs, clubs and hotels across Melbourne are preparing to service huge crowds, either celebrating or drowning their sorrows over the final result. Accommodation in the city is at a premium, with a mad rush for last-minute bookings for Saturday night.
Of course, there'll be a lot of people wanting to book accommodation very quickly. A lot of the hotels are very busy anyway. There's a lot of other stuff happening around the city, particularly the World Road Cycle Championships, and a lot of people from interstate visiting for that. So, yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze this weekend. Big sporting events often draw punters who aren't regular bettors. Tabcorp says a record amount, nearly $8 million, was bet on last weekend's match, but only $35,000 was placed on the unusual chance of a draw, resulting in a payout of just over $1 million. Sportsbet Managing Director Craig Nugent says after paying out other wages, the company made around $1 million in profit and expects a similar amount from the rematch.
Those events do bring new customers. As I said, 200,000 customers participated on Saturday's Grand Final. The same level of people will participate on the NRL Grand Final on Sunday, so it's very good for our business.
So while fans and players nervously await the final outcome, many businesses know they've already won.